Look, man, we finding a virgin today, bro. We gotta find a virgin, man. Look, y'all came here to watch this with me. Look, this is what we do, bro. We watch these videos. We gotta find a virgin, bro. We gotta win the challenge. Fuck everybody else. We gotta win the challenge. You feel me? I know sex workers and virgins, bro. I know the difference. You know what I'm saying? I know.
Are you facing a challenging dilemma in your life right now? The Dilemma is a new Jubilee show. We're looking for people who are seeking advice, willing to be vulnerable, and anonymously sharing their dilemmas on camera. Click on the link in the description below and share your dilemma.
I know what sex workers look like. No cap.
Let me just grab it up by the.
Hold on. What, they got a human?
Let me just
Damn, they got a human dick?
grab it up by the.
Well, not a human.
I don't know if this is kid friendly.
We brought together 7 sex workers.
I'm a sex worker.
I'm a sex
I know
worker.
you a sex
I'm a
worker.
sex worker. I'm a sex worker.
I'm a sex worker.
I'm a sex worker.
And I'm a sex worker.
Oh,
One
no.
of them is a virgin. If the group discovers who the liar is, they'll split a cash prize.
Oh, no.
If the liar survives, they win the entire prize.
The
Who
virgin is definitely
is
the
the
guy.
odd one out?
It's definitely a guy. It's not a female.
Everyone get naked. What will that tell you about me? I guess who's more comfortable. What platforms do you guys use? I do porn on my OnlyFans. I do OnlyFans.
Of course.
Yeah,
course.
OnlyFans, just for fans, and I do in-person work as well.
Okay. I actually don't use a platform. I'm just a stripper and a sugar baby.
Like she said she didn't have an OnlyFans. Like I feel like every sex worker that I've known at least like uses OnlyFans in some regard. Just OnlyFans, yeah.
He
I
lying.
was a sugar baby for a
He
brief
lying.
period, but since the pandemic, OnlyFans was like popular, so I hopped on the wave. What's your guys' favorite part about sex work?
Money.
The only good part? I mean, I'm pretty promiscuous in my real life, so I feel like I'm just doing exactly what I would be doing
I like
anyway.
the creative side.
I feel like I was sexual like in the past, but
You
after
getting that
like
back beat in, man.
working in the sex industry, I've become less. I feel like your boundaries have to be so important.
Even on OnlyFans, like even through online, like having that relationship that's
What
like.
do you do on your OnlyFans?
I used to do like girl, but I've kind of transitioned into like a softer core because I'm actually on my way out. I'm retiring this year because I'm getting married.
Not that, I mean, you can be
What? Oh, hold on. So a nigga turning a hoe into a housewife? What is we doing, man? What is we doing? What is he doing?
married and do it. The comment about like getting married kind of made no sense to me. So when I get married, I'm gonna still hoe the f out.
Hey, whoever her husband is, hey, somebody gonna be having your wife like bent over head on the ground. Shout out. I'm telling you, she is wildin'.
I wanted to think of like something only people like with an OnlyFans would know. What happens when you block someone?
You can choose whether or not they still have access.
No, when they're blocked, they're gone.
Yeah.
I should set up.
As a sex worker, everyone kind of has a look. He was the only one that didn't have like a
Yeah, he
specific
looked like he kind of like lavender.
He was shuffling his feet. I was shuffling my feet because I'm anxious, but I was like,
Jay.
He
Yeah,
just
man, he
wasn't
just
giving
look.
me a sex worker vibe.
Yeah, he kind of like. He looked like a virgin. He looked like he ain't getting no goodies.
I didn't suspect Jay
None.
at all because like, look at that guy. He obviously f***s.
Yeah, I was
He don't.
kind of surprised, but I guess I was pretty quiet. I didn't really say too much, so.
Currently, I do like different like themes and stuff like that because I like to dress up. So this is a cow outfit, one of my favorites.
Cow.
And then I have these sequin shorts that I wear like to start off with, but they don't stay on for long.
when he brought out the cow costume,
I ain't
I
gonna
was
say
like,
no
what
more.
is
I
he?
ain't, I'm gonna keep it
What's
to
he gonna do
myself.
in the cow costume?
Like, does he move or himself off in it? Or like, what are you actually doing
What?
in that costume?
So I brought my favorite pair of stripper heels. I love wearing white heels at work because there's like the blue lights and everything, so they just like glow different. Yeah.
Okay, I brought my Trans Erotica Award. I was the best trans man performer.
How much?
He was the best what? What that nigga say? He's the best what performer? Or am I tripping?
Okay, I brought my Trans Erotica Award. I was the best trans man performer.
How much did that cost?
The best. The what perform? Yeah, I'm out of here, bro. Bro, what is we doing, bro? What is we doing, bro?
To get commissioned on Etsy. Just kidding.
Right, I did that just for this.
I have that too. Let me just grab it up by this. But this is pretty, I don't know if this is kid friendly. I don't know
She
if
got her
better,
jingling.
honestly, but
Like way worse.
it's a speculum. I do a lot of like kink play.
I kind of have
What the fuck? Mo, she had her some tools, bro.
Friendly. I don't know if it's that much better, honestly, but
like way worse.
it's a speculum. I do a lot of like kink play.
I kind of have like the OnlyFans like
She
grab
lying.
bag. This is like my browser's bag. This is a lube shooter. This is my first ever like, 'cause I'm Asian, la la la. This is my first ever like outfit that I like wore. This is a ring light, the necessities. This is a Pornhub slipper because you need to be cozy. And this is like, you know, like what I wear on a Saturday night for fun. Yeah, obvious.
I brought my birth control because I was like, I'm obviously not a.
Why she bringing her birth control though, fam? Like, is that serious?
Yeah, obvious.
I brought my birth control because I was like,
She
I'm
dead
obviously
ass
not a
birth
virgin.
She brought birth control, and I was like, anybody could have birth control. I had birth control when I was like 14, so I don't know that like convinced me.
The birth control is like the one thing you can't be like.
I took birth
have
control
sex.
for my acne.
You could have menstrual issues.
Now that
and use it
I'm
for
a
that.
doctor, I have a speculum. Yeah, there's a lot of like health. I didn't really think about that.
How did I get started?
I actually didn't get started in the best way. I was like kind of groomed into it. I was 17 when I started doing full service sex work. I was a homeless youth, and that was pretty much the only way that I could make money enough to like support myself. And then obviously that was dangerous, and so yeah. Then I started to do it on the OnlyFans, and then I got addicted to fast money.
Yeah, I was
She
kind of
is
surrounded
lying.
by
She
other
lying.
sex workers and
She
was
lying.
trying to start a freelance writing career that was not going very well. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna try to make a little coin on the side, and then I started picking up some studio work and started making my own stuff, and yeah, that's how I got started. And now I do that instead.
Damn.
There's a three-way tie. The tie is between Ashley, Ginny, and Terrell. You guys are gonna have 30 seconds. State your case.
I'm 0.2 on OnlyFans. I make
0.2?
over 6 figures. I do it only for the money. I hate men. I literally think I'm becoming more attracted to women because of my job.
So
Nobody cares.
I started stripping when I was 19. I saw an
okay.
ad on Instagram that they were looking for people, and I was like, oh, yeah. And I had been a competitive dancer my whole life, so it was like, made sense to do it. And then I started working at a different club, and then at that club, I met my sugar daddy, who I've had for like almost 4 years now.
Yeah, I started when I was like, 21. I was actually working at a sex club in DC. I was a receptionist, and the guy would come all the time, and he would ask me things like, when you can come in and sleep with me, and then I was just like, you got some money? So I started with that, but I really do want to get the money so I can get my production company started and have a great gay sex show.
A lot of strippers do actually have dresses like this. Yeah. Because if you work as a receptionist, sex clubs, we can know.
Damn, they getting buddy up out of there, ain't it?
I love you though.
I do want to watch
I'll watch your
your
gay
show.
section.
Yes.
Bye.
I was like, why would y'all think I'm a virgin? Like, do I look like a virgin?
I just wanted to like go back to the previous conversation because
Bro,
we don't
I
have
don't
a
know,
lot
bro. I
of,
think it's her.
representation as sex
I think it's her
workers.
right there.
So I try to stray away from saying things like fast money or easy money because
Same.
a lot of the times people will be like, oh, see, like they just woke up and they just made money. And it's really hard.
It's like irritating when people are like, oh, I should just do an OnlyFans so I can make hella money too. Like,
Right,
it's
bro,
not
come on,
that
bro.
easy. It's definitely a grind, but I think that it is different in a way that like, I don't know, I was able in my first month to make $25,000, which like is just like not a normal.
It's such a small percentage of people who are gonna make that easy money. you
Yeah.
know? Even me, as a trans man, I don't make a ton of money compared to what other people
Trans
do.
man,
We
you
do
was a guy.
sacrifices and we put ourselves in compromising positions sometimes, and that's why we make a lot of money, especially because the social stigma makes
There's a
it
lot
dangerous.
Of risk. Totally, thank you.
For sure. So when did everyone lose their virginity?
Okay, so I hope my mom isn't watching this. But I was 13, and I was, right? It was so young.
What the fuck? Niggas giving her the rock at 13? Giving her the... At 13? That's crazy.
I was dating this guy for a few months, and we decided to have sex. It was with a banana-flavored condom. Like, in his, like, dirty bed, like,
was
rushed
he also
before
13?
He was also 13.
Okay.
Banana condom makes more sense. I think virginity is actually a construct. I think that virginity was created by men who think that a penis can change the chemistry of a woman's body.
What?
But I lost my virginity.
Well, hold on, bro. What is she talking about, bro? Bro, you when you got that dick stuck in and he bust that thing, it's over with. You're not a virgin no more. Get it up out your head, bro. Girl,
and I
y'all
have
girls
blood
are
streaming.
weird.
It's a horror story.
Right.
I
You
wouldn't
bust
say
that
I was
down.
like super religious growing up, but I kind of had like some reservations about penis and vagina sex for a while. So in high school, I did the poop hole loophole, so I didn't go to hell.
Oh my. She was getting that anal play early in her life. No. They was going deep in that thing early.
God, it's kind of sexy.
I grew up super religiously too. I was actually a Jehovah's Witness, and I was gonna save myself until marriage. I can't even begin to imagine that now. But I was 17. Like it like happened enough to say that I lost my virginity, but I wouldn't say like I had sex. You know what I mean? Like it kind of happened, but okay. Wait, I have a question. Is water a good lube?
No.
Water?
I mean, spit, like water-based lube, yes.
Water-based lube,
Yeah,
yes, please.
I was just looking for the virgin.
Like shower sex?
I've like had so much awful sex in a jacuzzi. It's the worst.
It's giving UTI.
Yeah, it's giving UTI. It's giving uncomfy. It's giving like, why is this so wet and dry at the same time?
She was really timid, and again with the OnlyFans thing.
Dang,
I
everybody go
heard
Ashley.
Jehovah's Witness and my ears perked up.
Ashley, you're better, man.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry. I love you.
Raise your hand if you think the mole is still in the box and would like to continue the game.
Ginny was
Dang.
just the last person that I had the little tiniest bit of suspicion about.
So starting now, for every time you vote someone out who is not the mole, the total prize money is going to be reduced.
Oh.
Okay.
Damn.
What do your parents think?
My dad kind of, I have a really, really like weird relationship with both my parents. My mom doesn't know, but I feel like she knows. My dad doesn't know, but I feel like he knows. I live with my dad, so he's like probably wondering like why I have so much free time.
And is
Find my
he
way.
Jehovah's Witness still?
No, my dad was never, my mom was. And I used to live with her and then I moved out.
Yeah, I'm not super close with my family. I'm totally proud of the work that I do.
I
I'll
don't
tell
know about
anybody. I'll tell anybody all day long, but I'm not close with my family, so it's just not the kind of information I feel safe sharing with them. I don't think that they
I
would
respect that.
support it necessarily.
Like, it's not necessarily the work itself, especially since I'm an online sex worker, that's dangerous. It's more like the social stigma from people who, you know,
What?
want to commit violence because I choose what
Nobody
I
wanna
do.
commit
But
violence.
it's like my actual day-to-day, like I love my customers, I love men, you know, ooh, controversial, but like I like love guys and I like making them feel good. You know, my supporters, like I really appreciate them, but sex work can be dangerous because of the way people perceive us.
The fact that she said she'd been a Jehovah's Witness, it was just a possibility that maybe she was a virgin.
I was kind of listening to like the marker and I could hear that everyone wrote my name down. So that I just wrote KAZUMI down.
Sorry.
You're beautiful.
Raise your hand if you think the mole is still in the box and you would like to continue the game.
She's the virgin. Bet. How much you want to bet? I bet $100 right
So
now.
if the lights turn green, that means you voted the mole out and you all win. However, if the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you lose.
It was that first dude. It was that first dude,
I was
bro.
pretty
No cap.
confident that, you know, a couple of hookers could sniff out who the virgin was.
Will the mole reveal themselves in 3,
It's that man.
2, reveal?
Are you still still gonna have a gay show?
No, it was all a lie.
Oh,
It was all a lie. It was all a lie.
So that was just like a Halloween costume, huh?
Yeah, it was a Halloween costume.
I knew it.
Yeah, it was a Halloween costume.
Can we ask why you're a virgin? Is it like a choice?
No, it's not anything. I'm not waiting till like marriage or anything like that. I'm just like really, I don't know, I wasn't introduced to sex like at all really, like until like college. But yeah, not till marriage or anything, just when I meet the right guy. So if he's watching, call me.
To be a sex worker means being a small business owner. It means being a content creator and an entrepreneur. I sell a product just like many other people do. It just happens to be that my product is sex and my body.
I did misspeak when I said that it was fast money. I think it is like
fast money.
A ridiculous amount of money, very fast.
Yeah.
But it's definitely
fast money.
at the cost of other things.
That's the same thing. Fast money.
I don't want to go too deep, but I think that there's like a deep sadness. Like not all of us are like so happy to be sex workers.
Right.
It was sort of a necessity to bring me out of like a pretty bad place.
There's a million other girls who are just as hot, horny, and ready to do it as me, and they're not making the same amount of money as me because they're not doing what I'm doing. Why can't sluts change the world? That's a stat.
What?
That's a stat.
You got one wrong.
Okay, sluts.
Cut it in half. Wow.
In half?
You get some. Everybody gets a stack.
Hold on, bro. Like, nah. Look, bro. I want to see more videos like this, man. I got another video where Sky Bree was choosing 9 niggas. Yeah, Sky Bree. Thick Sky Bree? Yes. Go check that video out. You feel me? I got one where they were trying to rizz up girls. Go fuck with that. You feel me? I got the ones I just dropped. The 5 gay man versus the straight guy. Go fuck with that, man. I'm gonna see y'all the next one. Y'all already know.